Hello student. Welcome back to my lesson again. Today we're going to start our lesson 3. Spend smart, save smart. Today we're going to focus on topic 1 and the title is Good Spending Habits. We should all have a good spending habits. How do you spend your money? In this lesson, we're going to focus on giving advice. When you give advice, we use the expression you should. You should keep a spending diary. So you see here, should is working as advice, as a suggestion.
Should is a modal verb. With modal verbs, there is only one form of it for every subject. I should, you should, he should, she should, it should, we should, they should. They all use should. We do not pronounce the L in the word should. Listen again. Should. Should. Just like the other modal verbs, there is never an S at the end of should. He shoulds study? No, this is not correct. He should study. This is correct.
What's the matter? I have a sore throat. You should gargle. That's a good idea. What's the matter? I don't feel so good. You should go to bed. That's a good idea.
Actually, should is used in various ways, but today we're going to focus on advice, suggestions. It also used as a recommendation and expectation, but we are going to focus on advice as per our lesson. So the A says, you should keep a spending diary. And B says, okay, I'll try. What is spending diary, student? It's a diary where you take note how much money did you spend and how much money do you have for a month. I don't have that diary, but maybe your mom or your dad have it. So we call it a spending diary, where you take note how much money you have, how much you spend, and how much is remaining. Okay? So let's move on. It says, get ready, read and check. What are your shopping habits? So there are 6 habits. Let me read you one by one. I wait for sales. Number 2, I use coupons. Number 3, I make shopping list. Number 4, I keep a spending diary. Number 5, I find the best prices online. And the last one, number 6, I make decisions carefully. So it's written in Korean too. You can check what are your spending habits. That will be my question to you when we are going to meet in the classroom. So please be prepared. I'm going to ask you, what are your spending habits? If you ask me, what are my spending habits? I make decisions carefully. Not always, but pretty much I make decision carefully. So I'm going to wait for your answer. Please check which one is your habit. So keep your book on the desk, open the page 53, 54, and keep my worksheet with you. Okay? So we are going to do worksheet and check on the book together. Okay? Good job, student. Let's move on to part 2. It says, listen and choose. What is the girl's advice? A. Wait for sales. B. Use coupons. And C. Make decision carefully. Let me walk you through the dialogues and then you can check your answer on the book. Are you ready? And the boy says, look, I like these shoes. I'll buy them. And the girl says, wait, do you really need them? You should make decisions carefully. So what is the girl's advice? Right, she says, you should make decisions carefully. So the answer is C. Please check your answers on the book. And let's move on. B. It says, listen and find. So there are 4 locations in the picture. And it says A. Baseball stadium. Students, have you ever been to the baseball stadium? I have been to Sajik Stadium in Busan. I was there for Lotte Giants. What is your favorite baseball team? Please let me know. Number 2, B, D-Mart. I love to go E-Mart. I'm a regular goer for E-Marts. Do you like to go E-Mart or do you like other marts? C, B-A mall. Mall is same with department. In America, we say mall. In England, we say department. For example, in Kime, we have Shinsege department store. So you can also say Shinsege mall. Do you understand? So mall or department store, both can be used. One is used in North America and the other used in Europe. So mall, department store, same. Good. So there's A, B, and C. And the question is, where will the boy go after the dialogue? Listen carefully, read it, and then check on your book. And the girl says, hi Jinsu, where are you going? And the boy says, hi Mina, I'm going to BA Mall. And the girl says, are you going to buy anything? And the boy says, yes, I need a baseball glove. And the girl says, then you should go to D-Mart. They're having a big sale now. Wow, I love sale. What about you? And the boy says, oh really? Then I should go there instead. So where will the boy go after the dialogue? If your answer is D-Mart, you are correct. He's going to go D-Mart instead because there is a big sale now. Well done, student. Let's move on. Part C. Listen and speak. Look at the boy's spending diary and fill in the blanks. It says money in, money out. Pocket money, you have to find that. Snacks, $3. He bought snacks for $3. A shirt, we have to find after listening to the dialogues. Are you ready? Let's do it. And the boy says, Mom, I need some money. And Mom says, you got your pocket money 2 days ago. Student, I'm going to ask you, how much pocket money do you get every week or every month? So please be ready for that answer too. When I was elementary student, I used to get $10 a month. And Mom says, where is that $10? And the boy says, well, I already spent it all. I bought some snacks and a shirt. And mom says, you bought another new shirt? You don't plan your spending. And the boy says, the shirt was only $7. It was on sale. And mom says, but you don't need a new shirt. You should make a spending list and only buy the things on the list. And the boy says, okay, mom, I'll do that next time. Interesting dialogue between mom and her son. So what are the answers? How much is his pocket money? Right, it's $10. And how much is a shirt? Right, it's $7. And he bought snacks for $3. So he spent all his money. So his mother said, you should make a shopping list. Let's move on to part 2. Listen again and answer the question with your partner. So there are 2 questions. Number 1 is, what is the boy's bad spending habit? And question number 2, what advice does the woman give to the boy? So answer number 1 is, he doesn't plan his spending. That is his bad habit. And number 2, he should make a shopping list and only buy things on the list. Did you finish writing? Good job, student. Let's move on to my favorite worksheet. As always, on the top it says good spending habits, giving advice. You should keep a spending diary. Okay, I'll try. And underneath, you have to check again. You have to do it one on your book and then on your worksheet. Please check again, because when you bring this worksheet to my class, I'm going to ask you a question. So do not forget to bring my worksheet, okay? And it says, I wait for sales. I use coupons. I make shopping lists. I keep a spending diary. I find the best prices online. I make decisions carefully. Underneath, there are some translation that you have to do. And on the other side, there is a pattern dialogue that you need to do. Let me read you the pattern dialogue. It says, A, I want blank, but I don't have enough money. And B says, you should blank. And A says, okay, I'll try. So there are 4 dialogues that you have to make. Number 1, I already did. Let's do it together. Jacket, go to a flea market. A says, I want a jacket, but I don't have enough money. And B says, you should go to a flea market. And A says, okay, I'll try. Underneath, it says dress, wait for a sale. And under that, it says watch, wristwatch, save your pocket money. And under that, it says backpack, your backpack, school backpack. Collect coupons. And the last one is cell phone. Find the best prices online. So you have to do your worksheet. Please, student, do not do your worksheet in my class time. Our class is only for speaking. So I'm going to make 5 or 6 mission, 6 questions that we're going to practice in our class. So be ready, be prepared. It's going to be very interesting. Okay? So as always, keep wearing your mask when you go outside and wash your hands several times. Keep the social distancing. Exercise. Stay healthy. You should exercise. That's my advice for you. Even for me. Keep smiling. Be happy until we meet again in the classroom. And we're going to have a lot of fun speaking together. It's time to wrap up my class. Goodbye, student.
All right.